I'm not going to talk long. I promised Mr. Lucius and Ms. Godbreak that we'll finish the promotional ceremony by 11 o'clock, and I think we're going to do that. At this time, what I would like to do is I would like to give Ms. Foy, who was our technology teacher, who put together that wonderful presentation. Let's give her a big round of applause. She couldn't be here today. She has a child that's graduating, so she could not be here today. What I'm going to do formally is I'm going to introduce each teacher formally. We have Ms. Chaikin. Let's give Ms. Chaikin a round of applause. We have Ms. Howard. Let's give Ms. Howard a round of applause. We have Ms. Fuller. Let's give Ms. Fuller a round of applause. We have Ms. Brownie. Let's give Ms. Brownie a round of applause. We have Ms. Kellyman. Let's give Ms. Kellyman a round of applause. And we also have Ms. Gracia. Ms. Gracia, let's give her a round of applause. I would also like to thank our fantastic music teacher. Sometimes he gets nervous, and I understand it's a hard job. It's a hard job being at the piano. I'm trying it, and it's hard. Let's give Mr. Delisa a big round of applause. I would also like to thank Ms. Grimm. Ms. Grimm put the whole thing together. Ms. Grimm, can you please stand up, Ms. Grimm? Let's give Ms. Grimm a big round of applause. There are some other people that I would like to thank. I would also like to thank Ms. Haywood. Ms. Haywood actually took in your tickets as she came in. We also had 2 parent volunteers that also helped out. I would like to also thank those parents who were at the carnival. If you are a parent and you were helping out at the carnival, please stand up, because you just came out of nowhere. Let's give those parents a big round of applause. Okay? We had a parent face painting. I also face painted. One little girl said that when I made the heart on her face, she said it was kind of crooked. So I'm sorry, I'm not a face painter. All right? What I want to say to you parents is that, 2 claps? 2 claps? I want all the graduates to stand up. I want you to put up any hand, I don't care what hand you put it up in front of you. Say, I pledge to be at my best behavior when I get to grade 1. I understand, Mr. Jones, kindergarten was a little rocky. But I promise you, there's some hands that are not up yet. I'm speaking especially to my boys. But I promise you, I will mature a little bit over summer, and I will behave myself better next school semester. Good job. Take a seat. Let's give them a round of applause. Parents, if today is the first time you've seen me, if today is the first time you've seen Mr. Lucius, if today is the first time you've seen Ms. Godred, if today is the first time you see your child's teacher, we gotta do better. The other day I had a parent come to me who said, Mr. Jones, I know graduation's on Thursday, but who's my child's teacher? Okay? That shocked me. I don't know why they didn't speak to Mr. Lucius, because I actually just walked away. Parents, we have to be more engaged in our child's education. There are Common Core standards that are not a joke for anyone. You have to read with your children. You have to do math with your children. You have to be engaged. Just like the parent who hired this man to come to videotape, you have to come in. You have to see what's going on. If you don't do that, we're going to be lost. Last PTA meeting, we only had about 4 parents. 4 parents. Next year, with your child going to 1st grade, you gotta come to the PTA meeting. You gotta see what's going on. You gotta be a wolf. Everybody say wolf. Say wolf. You have to be a wolf for your child to make sure your child gets everything they need. There's some parents that I'm looking at faces that I know them like the back of my hand. I know Skylar's mom. I know Skylar's dad. Okay? I know Christian's mom. I know Christian's dad. I know Richard's mom. I know Taylor's mom. Taylor, we're gonna work on that timing. Okay, we're gonna work on that timing. You gotta be up here. I know Mayoa's dad. I know Mayoa's mom. DeAndre. I know a lot of you. Please, when they get to 1st grade, you gotta come up. You gotta be actively involved. Okay, there was a grandfather. Where's the grandfather? Stand up. Dad, please stand up. Let's give this grandfather a round of applause. He came to me at least 10 times this year saying, Mr. Jones, My granddaughter's name was spelled wrong in the certificate. When are you gonna get it? When are you gonna get it? When are you gonna get it? Those are the type of parents and grandparents we need. Please. So let's have the parents stand up. The last thing I'm gonna do is have all the parents stand up. You're gonna do a pledge before we finish this. Hold up your hand. I don't care which hand it is. Especially the parents of the boys. Say, I pledge to be more involved in my child's education. I pledge to sign their homework. I pledge not to do their homework for them. I pledge to come to school to be my child's teacher. I pledge that when my child gets in trouble, not to be in denial. Good job. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's it. That's all I have. All right? Good job. Graduates, turn around to your parents, and at the count of 3, I want you to say thank you. We're just beginning. On the count of 3, we're going to say thank you, but we're just beginning. On the count of 3, Josiah, stand up, Josiah, stand up. Turn around, say thank you, Mom, or thank you, Dad, for being here for me, but we have a long way to go. Are you going to help me? Because I need your help. Good job. Give them a round of applause. Good job. All right? Now, parents. Okay, guys, turn around. 2 claps. 2 claps. Take a seat. Parents, the way we leave out is I'm going to call each teacher to take their class out into the schoolyard. The teachers also have certificates. Those certificates are not being given out today because our attendance rate goes down after graduation. Our attendance rate goes down after graduation. People wind up in Hawaii and Jamaica and all these places. All right? So next week, I think we go on a trip on Monday. Tuesday, we're giving them out on Tuesday. All right? Teachers, yes. On Monday, we have a field day trip. We need parents to come to field day as well. Teachers, we're going to go down there so I can call your names as we leave out, okay? You're going to meet your child outside in the schoolyard. Please do not take your child unless you see your child's teacher. We need to know who's taking them home, okay? No child can be picked up by a neighbor. No child can be picked up by anyone else but their parent. 2 claps? Okay, yeah, they go wait out. That's all right. Schoolyard, let's begin. Yes. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Clear the aisle. We're going through the middle. The first class I would like to call, we're clearing the aisle. Let's wait until the aisle gets clear. Let's wait. We're going to wait till the aisle gets clear. We're still within that goal. Thank you, parents, who are staying, waiting. The first class is leaving out is Miss Phyllis.